Hello and welcome back to Bombchu Gaming News. My name is Chris, and I'll be covering some of the news from this week that we found interesting. IO Interactive has announced that their next project is going to be a James Bond game. Earlier this week, IO teased a new game announcement and sent fans into a flurry trying to guess what it could possibly be. However, they swerved all of our expectations by announcing a 007 game via a short teaser. We don't have a lot of information on the game yet, but there are a few key details we could gather from the teaser itself and IO's statements. The game is currently untitled and is being referred to as Project 007 for the time being. IO released a brief statement on their website for the game, stating, quote, Project 007 is a brand new James Bond video game developed and published by IO Interactive. Featuring a wholly original Bond story, players will step into the shoes of the world's favorite secret agent to earn their 00 status in the very first James Bond origin story. End quote. This will mark the first new James Bond game since 2012's lackluster 007 Legends. While this announcement definitely came out of left field, IO Interactive does seem like they would be a good fit to make a Bond game. The Hitman series has always had a certain level of Bond influence when it comes to the gadgets, Agent 47's approach to situations, as well as his attire. While Project 007 is just in pre-production, the idea of finally getting a new James Bond game after almost 10 years has me excited. For now, we can only keep our fingers crossed and hope that it turns out to be good. Nintendo has released their winter update for Animal Crossing New Horizons. The update brings new events for November and December, as well as a few other updates and changes. Turkey Day will come on November 26th, allowing villagers to meet first-class Chef Franklin and bring him different ingredients in order to create a quality feast for their island. December 24th will bring Toy Day, the Animal Crossing Christmas analog. Players will be able to team up with Jingle the Black-Nosed Reindeer in order to deliver presents to their island's villagers. The update also brings a new set of reactions as well as a new pack of hairstyles to the Nook Miles redemption kiosk. Players will also be able to further upgrade their homes, allowing you to expand the storage in your home from 1,600 items to 2,400. The winter update will also add save transfer capabilities to New Horizon, allowing players to transfer their save files from one Switch console to another. Nintendo also took this time to announce that their next content update would be coming to Animal Crossing in late January. While New Horizon hasn't held my attention as long as I was hoping it would, and I'd still love to see the option to have multiple islands on a single Switch console, it's great to see the continued support for this game coming from Nintendo. In the era of live service games, it would be very easy for Nintendo to sell some of this content as DLC, but they'd continue to add more and more, all for free. It's definitely a trend a few other games and companies could benefit from following. And those are the headlines that caught our eye for this week. Make sure you let us know your thoughts on the news in the comments below, and we'll see you again next week. A huge shout out and thank you to Michael Slater, Blake Harms, and all of our other glorious patrons over on Patreon. Your support is what makes shows like this one possible. Thanks for watching.